Yo, what's up? It's Simon from Psych Entertainment, also known as DJ ICY HOT, and today I'm going to show you guys how to become a DJ. Alright, what's up? So, this video, we're going to do a transition, a basic, easy transition that will definitely help you in the club setting, party, wherever you are. Transitions are one of the most important things that comes to DJing, especially with mixing. You're not really going to see even wedding DJs doing this that much, but you go in a nightclub, you're always going to hear transitions. Transition is key. It's almost more important than choosing the right songs. You'll see some DJs doing transitions into like crazy songs, but if it works, and especially if it helps them go from one song to another, that's the only thing that matters. You know, if you have the transitions right and it keeps everybody on the same tempo, you're gonna be fine, okay? So, first off, I'm gonna show you two different things I'm gonna show you a few things before we get into the transition. So, what I've done with these two songs, a lot of times virtual DJ fucks up the songs, sorry for the swearing, to the point to where your BPMs can be off a little bit. Like if you see this little bar that's down here, it's a little red square that goes under through your sound waves. Those might have to get edited sometimes, and you edit that by, if you go to the song, so if I go to Girl on Fire, that's on the left, and that's right here on the first one on the list, I'm going to scroll down to BPM, and then go to Manual Edit, okay? And what I'm going to do is that there's this phase bar, this little thing here. I'm going to move this to where my first hot cue is, and I'm going to set it right under it to line it up perfectly, okay? A lot of times virtual DJ will just snap it into place because it understands like what you're trying to do. So I'm going to set that right there, and as you can see for Q1, let's say if I move the song over a little bit more, if I move it to over here, you can see Q1, and this big square bar is lined up right under it, okay? It makes it a lot easier to do transitions because then you can actually line up those bars so that the songs will actually play together, and you can sync those together to make your transitions really, really smooth. Okay, so I've already done that before I started this video. So basically, now that I've done that for both songs, I'm going to show you how to do this transition. The next thing is to use the sync button, because as I'm going to be playing Problems by ASAP, I'm going to want to play Girl on Fire next. I'm going to use Girl on Fire to transition into it. And so then, with Problems, the song is already at 96 beats per minute, and Girl on Fire is at 93 beats per minute. So when we want to sync them, I'm going to hit the sync button on Girl on Fire right now, and when I sync that, it automatically goes to 96 beats per minute now. So now they're both matched up. So now if I play them both at the same time, they'll actually line up on top of each other. But however, as you can see, if I was to hit play on both of them, like if I hit the space bar on the left side and I hit play on Problems, it's not lined up right, okay? So I'm gonna pause that on both. So with Problems, I'm gonna go to the outro of the song, which is down here. I already have set at high Q3. And so I'm going to go to my high Q3 by holding Alt and 3. And then I'm going to put it a little bit behind just to make sure I have a little bit of breathing room so I can prepare myself to hit play on Girl on Fire. So on Girl on Fire, I want to go to the intro, which is going to be Q.1. So I'm going to hold Alt to hit 1. And so they're both at 96 beats per minute. So I'm like, okay, I'm ready to do this transition. So I'm going to hit play on Problems. And when it gets to Q.3, I already have it checkpointed at Q.3 to where, like, okay, right when it hits Q.3, that's when I'm going to hit play on the Girl on Fire. Alright? And the other thing about it, the reason why this transition is going to work really well is Q.3. I'm going to start from Q.3, and I'm going to hit play, and I'm going to count the beats all the way up until the song is over. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, that's 32 counts. Just about every song is always going to have at least 16 counts to 32 counts for the intro, outro. Just know how many they are so it makes the transition easy, because Girl on Fire actually has 32 counts before the song actually starts. And Problems has 32 counts before the song is actually over. So if you think about what I'm saying, when the counts for Problems is over, that's when Girl on Fire is going to start. That's how you have no pauses in between your mixes. So I'm going to hit play on Problems, and I'm going to go over to Girl on Fire, and I'm going to hit play when it starts. They're kind of off, and if you want to sync them, like I said, you hit that sync button on Girl on Fire, and they're going to line up right, so it's smooth. So now when Problems is done, you're going to hear Girl on Fire start.
She's just a girl and she's on fire.
See how smooth that was? I'm going to do it one more time just to show you what I'm doing again. Start the song back a little bit for Problems. Gonna hit play on Problems. Hit tab to go over to Girl on Fire. Make sure you're at Q.1. And after I hit play, I'm gonna want to hit sync. Another way to hit sync is to do shift and space. So here it goes. They're a little bit off. I can hold shift and hit spacebar, and they're lined up. And they're counting, the beats are counting. They're both at 32 counts before Problems is over and Girl on Fire starts.
She's just a girl and she's on fire.
So there you go. That's how you do your basic transition. After that, you want to look for other songs that are around that 96 beats per minute. Songs around there can be like Make It Nasty, The Model, A Ladies, Bring It Back by Travis Porter, infinite number of songs that are around that area, even up to 100 beats per minute. Basically, you always, if you have a higher song, remember, you use that sync key to speed it up. So then you can make the transitions easier, like how I did for here. Girl on Fire was normally at 93 beats per minute. I put it at 96 so it will transition more. I could have went from 96 down to 93, but for me being a DJ, I don't like to go from a faster song to go to a slower song. I like to go up first. I like to go up with a lot of songs and then bring it down to a slower song and then go up again. I don't like to start up high and just keep going down, because then the people's body, like the way you're moving, and when people are dancing, you don't want to go from a very fast song and then you're just slowly slowing down. You feel like the club is dying, the music is dying off. Always want to start slow and start to go up higher. So yeah, follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, facebook.com/IcyHotJones, twitter.com/DJ_IcyHot. Peace.